Hey everyone, this is the first edition of my 5-minute movie reviews. Throughout October, I'm going to be doing them for different fun and scary movies, just October Halloween related movies. And the first one is going to be a Tubi movie, actually, which is Takeout. It's a movie that came out this year. I'm not sure when. It says 2025. It's not particularly Halloweenish, but it was one I had never seen, and I was looking around on Tubi for different things. So yeah, let's talk about the movie. So the movie, like I said, came out in 2025, directed and written by Jim Gerard. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's written and directed by the same person. Mostly female cast, female written, female directed. Pretty good movie. Honestly, it was a fun ride for what it was. The movie basically starts out, and it's a diner, and I don't want to give too much away, but it's like a diner, two female characters, main characters, a male character. They all kind of have their own different thing going on. The main character that you're watching, who's played by, I don't even going to try to pronounce her name, but she did really good in this. Plays kind of a frustrated, has some family drama going on, and like I say, all these characters have their own thing going on. So it starts out and they're just working at this horrible diner, and I've worked actually a third shift at an overnight diner, so I kind of actually understand this part. And actually, this is a story for a different time, but was involved in, there was a killer actually who came into where I worked while I was working, and nobody noticed he was there. It's a different story. Either way, they're in a horrible diner, and they're just, you kind of have it set up for how bad their lives are, and then, everything starts happening. They think they have maybe caught a killer. They might actually know this killer. So things go off from there. There's a lot of twists and turns, things that I personally saw coming. Some of the stuff is pretty predictable, to be completely honest. But the setting is kind of strange too. There's a lot of weird things. Like I don't think this person who wrote this has ever worked at a diner of any sort. Or even been in a fight. I don't know. Either way, there's a lot of action, but there's also a lot of tension, and I think it does actually that pretty well through the first half of the movie. It was the tension that was building, I thought was really cool. The acting was so-so, but enough for what the storyline was. And yeah, we kind of go through this kind of haphazard string of events when they're trying to kind of figure out if this is a killer. Overall, I would say for what the movie's trying to do, it's actually pretty good. It's not trying to do anything too wild. It's just trying to kind of like keep you in the confines of this one space and use the psychology, I think, more than anything to like bring out the fear. There's some gore-esque parts and whatever, but it's really not that bad. I don't know what it's rated. Yeah, I have no idea what it's rated. So but it wasn't that bad as far as that type of thing is concerned. Mostly psychological, a lot of thriller stuff, absolutely nothing paranormal whatsoever. And yeah, I mean, overall, I think it was cool, worth a watch. Maybe once, maybe if you're just kind of like lounging around and just want to watch something. It's not going to be the greatest horror movie that has ever existed or anything like that, but it was fun, and I would probably give it out of an overall, I'd say like, I'd give it a solid 5, just because it knows what it's trying to do, and it does what it's trying to do well enough that I enjoyed it. But it's not particularly like the greatest of anything that's ever been made. So yeah, Takeout. It's a Tubi original. It's on Tubi right now, so just go watch it. I mean, you might as well just go watch it. It's free. So yeah, if you're looking for something to watch, go check it out. Takeout. I would recommend it.